All right, now welcome back to another real-life question or application that accumulates everything that we've learned about trig and Pythagorean theorem. Okay, we take a look at this shape. Now what it's saying is that Mike is building the roof of his house. He needs to build some trusses. That's what holds your roof up, especially your shingles. He knows that the length should be 20 meters because that's the length of his building. How high does he need his middle beam, that's this guy, to be, and what is the total length, that's this and this, of the top of the roof? Well, first what we're going to do is we're going to split up the triangles. Okay, so we only need to figure out one, then we're just going to multiply it. But what essentially we have is if we disregard this triangle, this side is 10 because the whole length is 20. So we need to figure out this middle beam and the hypotenuse. Well, whichever one we want to use, I like using tangent. So I'm going to find the tangent, or I'm going to use tangent to find this side, the opposite side, right? The opposite side. That'd make this the adjacent. So that means that I'm going to, according to our SOHCAHTOA, say that the tangent is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. All right? Now, I know it's the tangent of 40. I don't know the opposite, but I do know the adjacent at 10. Well, what do I do? Well, knowing that these two can work if you multiply together, I got to get it out of there. So then I go, the tangent of 40 times 10 is actually going to give me the value of the opposite side. So we calculate that through our trusty calculator. Now, hopefully you can see. All right. So we go clear. The tangent of 40 times 10 equals 8.39. So that's just going to be 8. So 8 meters is the opposite. Well, if I have the 8 for this triangle, okay, this guy's now 8, so if I were to redraw it quickly, hopefully you can see, if this is 10, and I know this is 8, I need to find the hypotenuse. Well, to find the hypotenuse, I use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. All right? We'll call this a and this b. So 10 squared plus 8 squared is going to equal c squared. 100 plus 64, c squared. 164 is c squared, but I would need c all by itself, so it's the square root of 164, which is going to equal c. So we punch that into our calculator, the square root of 164. I got 12.8, so I'm going to call that 13. Okay. So that makes this side 13. However, remember the original question said, what is the total length of the top of the roof? Well, there's two sides. I only calculated one. Well, 2, so just 13 times 2 is going to give me 26. Therefore, the beam, the middle support beam, we know is 8 meters, and we know the top of the roof is 26 meters. And that is basically the gist of everything involved to figuring out this question. Okay? If you have any questions, concerns, I'll reach out. Please reach out, message me, and I will make sure to spend some time going through these with you.